Hi everyone, it's Shell from Designs by Shell here. Today I wanted to share with you some cute little pop-up cards that I've been making. Now, I hadn't made any pop-up cards before, and I was looking for a video on just how to make some really simple ones. And I came across a video by Karen Titus, I believe her name is, and so I followed her example, and I will leave a link in the description box to the video that I watched as I learned to make these particular pop-up cards. Now I just went with a really basic design, and just kind of, once I knew how to do the basic part to make the inside pop-up, I just played around and did my own designs on the front and just embellished them in the way I wanted to. So I'm going to show you how it went here. So here's the first one I did. Now I just used the A2 cards for this, and this one was a blue card base, and then I layered on, well, the papers I used are from this Recollections paper pad here, and there's lots of different pretty paper designs in here, all kinds of colors and different patterns, and so that gave me lots of options to choose from for my cards here. So I used one here with a pretty little pattern on it, kind of like little waves or something like that. And then I used one of my dies with the label punch out there, and I stamped "Just for You" on there, added a little bit of stickle on the front there to bling it up. And then here's the pop-up. So this is what it looks like. It's like a little three-dimensional, I think it's supposed to look kind of like a little gift or something on the inside of the card. So, and then I added some paper on the top of it to decorate it. And I used some balloon stamps and a stamp that says "Happy Birthday to You." So now once you do this part, the insert on the card, you can decorate this little pop-up box however you like. So any papers you want to use, or if you wanted to put cardstock on it, or you could color it even, you could use your stamps on it, whatever you want to do is, there's lots of options there. So anyways, I thought that turned out really cute. So there's the first one. Let's see. Here's the second one I did. There's some pretty kind of lotus type flowers on the front there. And then I've used my die again with the "Just for You." This one had a little bit of a embossed floral design on the side there. And I used some of the Nouveau drops on there for a decoration. And then there's the pop-up inside. So this one is like a pink present in there. And then I used some little gold dots that I glued on to dress it up, and a little bit of cotton thread there or twine there to add a little bow on it, and then a stamp, and then just a little embellishment in the corner on this one. So yeah, I think it turned out really cute. And then you can sort of see the 3D effect on the side there, like that. So there's that one. So I'll get some of these out of the way here. And then here's another one. A nice pattern on here with some kind of circles and dots on there. "Just for You." And then here's the pop-up, another little bow on the top of it. I used some of the paper from here also to decorate the little gift. And then I added a couple extra stamps on there. This one I did the label and stamped "Happy Birthday to You" on there. And this, my punch here that I used, this size here, and stamped a little flower on there, and went around the edge with some yellow ink to dress that up. And I think it turned out really cute. And then there's room for you to write your message on the bottom there, like so. So those were really fun to do. And then I did a couple other ones that say, so this one I just had cut out, I guess just a square shape, and then I rounded the corners, or sorry, rectangle shape, rounded the corners, and then stamped "Don't Worry, Be Happy" on there. I punched a hole on it and tied a little piece of white cotton thread on there again, just to kind of make it look like a tag. And then there's the pop-up inside this one, and it says "Hello" on there with a label that I cut out and stamped on there. and use some of the matching paper for the inside of the box on this one. And then I painted just a little square with some of my watercolor paints and drew that little eucalyptus plant on there, and I just put that on the top for just extra decoration. And then you can write a message on the bottom there. So that turned out nice, ready to send a note to someone. And then I did one more in that same theme, Don't Worry, Be Happy, and this one in blue, and the blue flowers on there. And then I used the same paper on the box again. And for this one, I put a hello and a coffee cup with some little coffee beans on there. And then I didn't do too much else inside this one. I thought I'd just leave it so I could write a nice message in there. But yeah, so that's what I've been working on. And I will show you how to cut out the insert. It's pretty quick and easy. And so stay tuned for that. Okay, so if this was the insert, that would be the part that I'm putting inside the card. You need a little bit smaller than your actual card base. You can just trim an 1/8 of an inch off all the way around if you want, or 1/4 of an inch, however you like it to look. And then you take the insert, and on the fold line, I used a little rectangle that I cut out, and this is, let's see, what size is it? I think it's like about a 1 inch by 3 inches long. And then I use this as kind of my little template here. Now you can be more exact if you want to, trace it out on here. You can do that, but I just kind of held it on there and then used my scissors, and you just cut to the end, or at the ends, I should say. So like this, like so. And then you're just gonna take the area you cut and fold it back to your line that you've cut there. And you can just crease it down. You could use a bone folder to crease it if you want a nice crisp line on there. And then you just open it and pop up the middle part there. And that gives you the box shape there. And then this would go inside your card like this. And so there you would have your pop-up piece. So hopefully that makes sense. But anyways, I'm gonna leave the link to the video that I watched and learned how to do these. So anyways, I hope you give these a try. They're really fun to do, and you could come up with some of your own great ideas. So I hope you have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.